Welcome to my stream. As promised over on my Patreon, I was going to stream today at 8 o'clock. I am a little bit behind because I've been playing some other games and I've had to set up my Sims because I've been making CC the last couple of days. So I've taken everything out of my game, but we're back. So I haven't seen my game look so pretty. Everything was like super plain and boring. So yeah, today we're going to be doing, hi Ben, thank you for joining. Yeah, we're going to be doing the start of the primary school build, which you guys requested over on my Patreon as part of a poll. And I can't believe it, but I have over 8,000 members on my Patreon, which is crazy. I'm so like elated and like ecstatic. I just think it's insane to me how many of you guys there are, and I've been doing quite a few polls lately and I love engaging with you, so yeah, it's super fun. But yeah, it means so much to me. So for all my members who are watching me start your requested builds, thank you so much. But yeah, let's jump into it. I felt like doing the shell for this build in the live because for a lot of the time for a lot of my videos actually, I haven't been filming me doing the like start of the build because I build a lot from the top, like from off the top of my head, like from scratch. Is that wiggy or is it just my screen on my side because it's so small, or does it look fine to you guys? I'm gonna assume that it looks fine. Yes, an Aussie primary school. Very exciting stuff. We're gonna bring back some childhood memories. So this is like the entrance. This is what I started doing. So I guess we'll do the walls, but I was saying that I don't really film me doing the exterior or the shells simply because it takes me so long and I do it from like off the top of my head, most of the time. So yeah, it takes me ages to do it. Hence why I thought I would do it in a live instead. So we're going to get started. I'm just going to do like, oh my god, you know Kale? Me too. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do the fencing around the side here. If you guys are watching and you're wondering like who I'm talking to or responding to, if you haven't, turn live chat on because it'll make sense. Otherwise, it sounds like I've got, I don't know, like schizophrenia or something, like talking to myself. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move this across. That's really irritating that that doesn't go all the way to the edge. Yeah, okay. What if I do this? Hold on. Can I join these bitches up or will it clip and go wet and weird? Yeah, I freaking hate that. Ew. Wait, oh, it's gonna do it no matter what, isn't it? Ew, wait. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's just gonna do it no matter what. But I feel like if I layer it just perfectly, it won't. It does it on top, but not on there. Okay, never mind. Guess we're just gonna do the fence all the way over here. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, no, crazy stuff. Guys, you know I'm a social worker and I have actually worked with people who have schizophrenia and it's crazy. I had a client with paranoid schizophrenia actually. That was interesting. He told me that his children sleep inside of him every night and that he owed the Prime Minister $250,000 a day down at the servo. So yeah, I remember the first time I went to go see him, I didn't read his file and I was kind of like, because he was able to hold like normal conversations. Obviously like his presentation was, I don't know how to describe it. He definitely had it was like disorganized schizophrenia, or what's the one where they have hallucinations? I don't know, paranoid schizophrenia. He wasn't paranoid. I take that back. He wasn't paranoid. There's another type of schizophrenia and I've forgotten it. But like, yeah, he just had like grandiose ideas and things like that. Hallucinations and whatnot. And yeah, I remember having a conversation with him and he was totally normal. Normal, quote unquote. Like he was able to hold a conversation except for when you'd ask him questions about things, or he'd just like randomly say, so yeah, you know, really busy this afternoon. I've got to go and speak to the Prime Minister actually down at the BP. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it clicked. I was like, yeah, there's no way that, you know, you're meeting the Prime Minister and that you owe him that amount of money. But yeah, very interesting stuff, people with schizophrenia. I also had another lady that I supported who had schizophrenia. She lived in a care facility for people with mental health issues. And yeah, she was very interesting. She also had the same type of schizophrenia as him. I need to look this up because it's driving me insane. Let me have a look. Wait. Me just like giving you guys a rundown on the types of schizophrenia. Types of schizophrenia. Here we go. Let me have a look. Which one was it? Yeah, I guess it was paranoid. Well, no, she's not really. They weren't really paranoid. There's 5 types. Disorganized and undifferentiated. No, I guess it was paranoid. Paranoid comes with the hallucinations and stuff. But she was talking about like another planet that she was like a deity or a god for, and it was insane. Like, she was convinced that she had built up the city that we lived in, and that she was the one responsible for all of the buildings and, you know, the underground systems and all of that. And again, all of her children and her workers lived within her. It was very interesting. And there was a moment where it was like she broke character. It was very interesting. When she was going on her tangent, I was kind of just, you know, listening intently. And obviously you don't want to question someone who's in the middle of, you know, a belief or something, because you don't want to make them feel, you know, like what they're experiencing is not real. But the way she engaged with her environment was it was very interesting. One of the other residents there walked in the room, and she sort of just looked at me and she goes, watch her. She's going to go and open that curtain. Just completely snapped out of whatever she was talking about. And it felt like I was just talking to my mum, just normally. And then as soon as she did it, she laughed, and then she carried on. Yeah, it was very interesting. So that's my little tangent about schizophrenia. Very interesting people. I would love to know what's going on inside their head. Is that going to glitch? Who mentioned that? Me. I did. And then I took myself on a tangent. Anyway, we're doing something boring anyway. We're literally just putting up fences. Okay. Am I doing this the right way? Yes. This is the worst part. Let's have a look. And then I want to do the layout. So let me just freaking get my fences in order. The fences, the brick walls. Let me just freaking do this, dudes, okay? And then we'll freaking get on to the freaking building. I don't like this situation. Or do I? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I could save myself a lot of time and just like put them all out and... Oh no, I literally had that. And put them all out. And then line them up. I kind of have a rough idea as well as to what kind of like primary school I want to go for. Obviously, it's going to be an Australian primary school, like, you know, the OGs, the ones from our childhood. If you're an Australian, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't been in primary school, guys, for like, I'm not even joking, like over 20 years. It's been a long time. So my primary school has changed drastically since the very late 90s to like 2000 and, you know, when was I in primary school? 2002? How old was I? Yeah, 2002. So it's all very different now. There's a lot more children. They've had to expand. People are having kids like rabbits, you know, like it's crazy. Back then it was like we had 2 buildings for our pre-primary section of the school, which was like for kids. So we had 2 pre-primary buildings, like rooms. They were literally rooms. So I guess it was one big building with 2 classrooms for pre-primary. And oh, that's shitting me off. How come that's different? How come that's different? Why is that different? Oh, it's because it didn't go... Hello? Oh, it's because it didn't go all the way to this. Okay, wait a sec. Let me just freaking do this because that's gonna piss me off. And then I hold Alt, right? Ooh. Oh! I feel like that's okay. Yeah, because... Oh, shit. Oh. Because... No! Stop. Please. Please. Please! Oh, no. It's not going to do what I want. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's changed. Like, it's not as big as it used to... sorry. It's not as small as it used to be. My school. And there weren't that many kids. But now, people just love having kids. Me, not so much. I am child-free by choice. I just couldn't think of anything worse. But, yeah, interesting. I'm actually doing like a very, you know, what would you even call this? Children inclusive build. Like what does that even mean? Freaking child friendly build. Yeah, child friendly, not inclusive. Child friendly build. And yeah, I'm not really. Oh, fuck off! I'm not really one for kids. So this is going to be very new for me. Why is this not doing what I want? Am I gonna have to like? Oh shit. Move it on back. No. Move it on back, guys. Let's just get it on back. Oh, I think we might be on. Oh, we're just off. Of course you did. Of course you did. Alright. Let's, I'm just gonna have to do it manually because I can't tool big pieces. It's just driving me insane. Okay. But yeah. So I'm going to do it quite small is what I was trying to get at initially. I'm going to do a small-ish build. Small-ish primary school. Obviously the lot's not huge. Like ideally I would have liked to do this on the lot where I built the bowls club. But I really like the bowls club, you know. And I feel like even though it's not like, it's functional as a bar. And like the Sims can't actually play bowls, which... Fuck you. I feel like in Generations or whatever that expansion pack was, they should have focused more so on like elders. And I feel like everyone says this, right? We just want realism in the game, but like they should have focused more on elders and given them more like recreational activities, walkers, hello, canes, like fun stuff to do. Like, are you joking? Like, what are you talking about? So, you know, having a functional bowls club would have been sick, but obviously not. Oh, God. Come on. I'm going to have to do this all the way, and that's going to shit me. But whatever. Oh, how does that look? Is that okay? That'll do. It's literally just on the boundary. I don't know if that's going to... Like, if you download this build, if that's going to... be inside the lot or not. No, that's going to be off the lot, so I'm going to have to move this shit in. Just wait. Oh, but then it's hanging out. It's killing me. It's killing me. Can I do half-half? Oh. No. Oh, no! Wait, does that count? I would say that counts. I would say that counts. Oh, that's also too big. Also, guys, my birthday's coming up soon. Hello? My birthday's coming up soon. Woo! So exciting. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. I'm turning 29. 21. I'm turning 21. I'm not. I'm really old. I'm turning 29 next year. No, this year. Damn. I thought I could get away with it. Yeah, no, I'm turning 29 this year. That looks really bad. Yes. I'm super old. Is that still a gap there? No. I'm not super old. I mean, some days I feel old, but other days I don't. Other days I feel 21 still. But yeah. which means next year I'm going to be 30. 30. What a time to be alive. And then I really feel like I can justify getting Botox, you know, where I'm like, guys, I'm literally 30, even though I get it like now. I only started getting Botox like, I'm going to say like 2 years ago. Like once I hit 25, I was like, yeah, I'm having like a quarter life crisis. But I only get it like every 8 months or so. So technically like once a year, let's be honest. But yeah, I feel like once I hit 30, I feel like that shit is more justifiable because it's like, ooh, I'm closer to 50, bitch, than I am, you know, 18. Like if I think about it, like let's be honest, like in 20 years I'll be 50. Could you imagine me being 50 making Sims content? Ain't no fucking way. There is no way. I mean, if it was my job, maybe have like a, you know, a baddie oldie being like your Sims content creator, your favorite one. No. Impossible. Hello? Soul. The hell are you doing? Okay, can we squeeze another little thing in here? Yes! Are these still on the... Yeah, okay. Okay, girl. Ooh, I feel like we're gonna have some issues with the glitching. Is that painful on the eye? Who's looking at that back corner? Let's be honest. Who's going over there? Nobody. Okay, let's start now. Let's actually do the layout. So, I haven't got anything up. I did briefly look at some primary schools, like my primary school. I don't know if I want to, like, do I want to do my primary school? Maybe. Do I want to put this as well? I felt like my school didn't have this. My primary school had fences like this all the way around. My primary school had fences like that all the way around. So can I, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you freak. Okay, so I can't do that. Whatever. Where's the tall one? Hello? Hello? Yes, with the barbed wire. No. Okay, I feel like it's not there, so I'm gonna have to go in here. I just kind of want to put like a fence here, like a gate kind of, like something like this. Ugh, that makes it look like boxed in. Ugh. Wait, hear me out. No. Wait. No. Again, it's just, it's not, because then I can't. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm freaking panicking. I want to do like a fence. Anyway, whatever. Let's do the layout because fuck it. So I'm kind of wanting to do like a little, I was thinking, but then I also feel like there needs to be car park for the teachers. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a school. Where's the teacher's car park? Can I do it like over here? I might have to tool some shit and then I don't know what the hell I'm going to put here. What the helly? We'll come back to it. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. What did it look like? I want to make it open so it's like an open primary school. I feel like, yeah, okay, hold on a minute. We're going to do it like this. This will be like start of the main entrance, I guess. Actually, let me just take that off. And then I want this to be open. So let's do something like that. And then this can be like an open walkway. Yeah. This will be open as well. Okay, so how do I put like a... Wait, let me map it out with some bricks. Okay. Is this masonry? No, this is stone. I need some bricks. I need some real Aussie brick. Oh, what about this one? What? Oh, my override. Painted clay. No. What's this? Yeah, no. This is ow. This is kind of giving school, but it's also a bit big. It's what about this? Hello? Yeah. See, that goes the wrong way and they're not big enough. This one could be it. Yeah, period. Okay, let's try that. Or no. We want to do Aussie. And at Aussie school, it was like red brick everywhere. Everywhere? Hello? Can I speak? Can I talk? Oh, wait. No. Damn, goddamn. No, not that either. Shit. Shit. It might just have to be that one because... Yo, what's this? Too big again. Hello? It might be... This might be the go, but why is it shiny? I hate that. I freaking hate that. That also might be cool. Okay. And then I feel like this is really big still. I'm going to keep this one. We're going to make this a bit smaller. I don't know what the hell to put there. But that's okay. Let's try this. Because what I want to do is have like a little courtyard. So it kind of... Hello? Oh, please don't. So it kind of like goes around like such. And if you see my vision, you will see my vision in a minute. I feel like I have to put something down, don't I? Wait, let me make a brick. A brick? Hello? Let me make a room here. Just for the sake of being able to build on top. So, yeah. How do I lower it? Like that. Because my school had something like this. It was kind of like a little, like this, like these. And then we had like a roof on top. And it was like a little, wee! It was like something like this. It was really cute. And then we had like little columns. Now I've got to try and find some. The ones that I'm thinking of, the round ones. Oh, actually that could work. Like this? Or where are the round ones? Hello, it's me. Where are ya? Don't hide from me. I know where you are. I guess it's just gonna have to be these ones because right. Were there round ones or am I like losing the plot? What road override? This is a winged llama. A winged llama did that one. Where the helly? Okay, well I guess I was dreaming when I was thinking that there was a round one, so I guess we're just gonna have to use this. Yeah, cool. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so like that. It was pretty much like this, and then like this little entrance, and then there was columns across here, like a little walkway, and then this was like a courtyard, and then another building started over there. So let's just, for the sake of this, let's make it symmetrical. I'm just trying to think like how to do the layout. This could probably go really wrong. Like this won't, I don't know if this will be the one that I stick to at all, but we can try. And then I feel like this. I guess I'm gonna have to bring that back like that. I'm just trying to, because the main office would be like here, like this would be the office, right? So I kind of want to build that up a little bit. Maybe we can go like this. This will be like the office, and then we can do like some sort of like, I don't know, teacher's freaking thing there or whatever. Let's actually expand this by one. Like this. I don't know. I'm just freaking around right now. I'm not actually doing anything serious. I'm just trying to figure it out. Why is this is throwing me off? like it. I don't like it at all. Wait, how would I fix that? Or something like that? Like what? 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 Because that's gonna look... That doesn't look crazy. That doesn't look crazy. This does though. Like what the freak? Yeah, see, that's okay. Is it? I don't know about that, y'all. I don't freaking know, guys. I'll say that's okay. That's okay. So maybe I can just delete it and then go like this. Yeah. Okay, so this is like the office, and then we've got like a little courtyard sitchy going on here. You're welcome. No worries. Okay, so I feel like this is fine, and then we've got like a little... Do I want to bring this in when? What would I do? I'm trying to think like how you would lay out a primary school. Like I feel like this is definitely courtyard material right here, with like trees and stuff, and then because in Australia it was all very much like one level. So actually, in saying that, I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and then we're actually gonna put I was gonna say chicken wire. We're gonna put chicken wire on the coop. It's a coop. Yeah. We're gonna lock them in. Lock the kids into the coop. I feel like this is way too big. That's kind of a bit better. Yeah, because it was getting a bit... That was like... That was crazy. That was crazy big. Oh my god. Sometimes I listen to myself. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah, I feel like that's right. And then that, like, some sort of playground there. You'd put a playground there, right? I think. Oh, I think. This is a homemade primary school, bitch. Like, this is homemade. We're doing this off the rip. Like, I haven't planned for shit. Alright. It could work out, it could not. Oh, this is like my biggest, one of my other pet peeves is trying to line up this shit. I feel like I'm going insane. I've been looking at Blender all day as well, by the way. So like, I feel like... What's going on? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. No, see? Well, how come that's matched? But then this is off. Don't piss me off. Is it because I have to do it this way? Yeah. I fucking thought so. Okay, let me... No, it's even still... Oh my god, I'm losing my marbles. Line up, please. You're not even aligned. You're not even in line. Whatever. Why? Why is that happening? Is it because I sized them down? Help me. Wait. No, see? What the... Why aren't the posts, like, lining up? What is going on? What's going on? Why are they doing that? What's going on? Oh, I'm about to go crazy on him. How come I've done this before in the past and, like, right now it's not doing it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess everybody's, like... Nobody's gonna win today. Alright, I spent way too long trying to fuck around with that when I realized I could just do this as well. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, but then again, that's not gonna fit. It's not gonna... it's not fitting. Lord, please. Wait, how much in can I go before it looks ridiculous? Because, oh, actually, wait a second. Wait a minute. Yes! Okay, cool. I did it. I did it. Right. Right. Okay, so I feel like that's fine. And then potentially we can do the same thing here. Question mark. Am I being a bit brazen? Potentially. Yeah, I feel like that's right. I feel like they would do that. Let me put the grid on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I just have a feeling that this is gonna not work out for me. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course you won't. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now I'm gonna have to do it all again. Like what? How far over is this one? Oh, baby, we're right on the edge. We are right on the edge. We are edging this. This is getting edged. Wait, but are you off the lot? No, you were like directly on the lot. That's okay. We'll just do it like that. Oh, this is gonna shit me. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't film this stuff. This is why I don't film this stuff. Because it would take me too long. And yeah. Nope. I'm not gonna furnish anything. I might do like placeholder stuff, by the way. So yeah. Placeholder things, like figure out where to put a playground. But actually I want to do the layout first. Is that even? Hello? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. I feel like we're not moving it over by much, so it should be okay. Period. Wait. No! Oh, you're joking, and I can't even grab it because it's off the lot. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just relax. Just relax. It's okay. Oh, well, this is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Who's looking at the back? Nobody. Okay, cool. All right, so what have we got so far? Yes. A primary school. Okay, so our classroom. So this is the... No, this is the... question mark, question mark. What am I doing here? What's this? I want to do like an office where we obviously come in here, and then there's an office here, like a little reception, because there always is. And then what would this room be? It wouldn't be the principal's room. Principal would be over here somewhere. So we're gonna do some. Actually, let's find some nice big school doors. School doors. We need some double doors, because they were always like. To be honest, I've never like seen the inside of the staff room of a teacher's lounge, shall we say. I've never seen that. Guys, I'm just going to plug myself real quick. I made these. And you should totally download them if you want like a European build. There's the like amber glass doors. Y'all should totally get them. I've done 2 different double ones and obviously like a single one. But yeah. Oh, this is very Korean. No, see, that's not Australian school vibe at all. But yeah, so if you want them, go download them. I also have another small little CC pack out as well, where I converted some objects from another game. So if you can, go and check them out. Think you're, yeah. Oh, okay. That's got an open sign. Definitely don't need the open sign. That's very school though. Like that's very, it's giving office. Kind of. Like I say that like while I hold my breath. No. I need some school doors. No. So they're inside doors. That's a front door. Yeah. Okay. And do you know what? Do you know why this is a yes? Because it's freaking literally from high school years. It's literally like, welcome. Welcome to school, everybody. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like. So we're gonna do those for the little primary school. I love it. What color? Obviously, we're going to do brown and gold. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So that's the front office. I'm trying to think, like, our front office was weird. The reception desk, like, came around, like, here. But that was my high school. That was my high school one. It's definitely not going to be like that here. It could or it couldn't be. I don't know. And then this just feels really open to me. I don't know if yeah, that's okay. God, maybe I should get like the layout of a school. Let me look it up because I'm kind of primary school layout. Let's see what comes up when I type in that. Probably not. Yeah, it's kind of doing what I'm doing. Very like open plan, like with a thing in between. Okay, so we're gonna do, this is the office, and then I want to do some classrooms. I'll do like a courtyard. We had like bike sheds and shit, and like a big oval. Maybe this can be a part of the school, or is that a bit greedy of me? Maybe a little bit greedy. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and it's like base game too, which is crazy. Do I do this as a part of the school? Like make this the oval? Question mark. I don't know, because then it's like two freaking lots and they join. Oh, I might. Because I can't do that. And like my primary school, we had a big oval and I feel like I can't do that here. So I'm just going to have to build around. Okay, whatever. This is going to be a courtyard. So let's put some. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just get this first. Let me gather my freaking bearings, guys. Let me gather my freaking bearings. And I feel like this can come out like this. Yep. Or maybe we, yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, right? Or maybe we do it one more. Maybe we do it one more. Yeah, we can do it one more. Yeah, okay, like this. Or is that enough room for a classroom? Hell no. Okay, maybe I had it right the first time. Maybe like that. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to do, our classrooms were on stilts. Foundation, not stilts. They were they were on a foundation. Yes, it was like where is it? Hello, where is the foundation tool? Yes, a deck. It was very much like a deck, I'll be honest. That's a platform. This is a flat octagon. That's not exactly specifically what I'm actually wanting. Let me just figure out how I want to do this. What the helly? No, because if I... Oh. Wait. That could be right. Let me move this back one so I've got a gist of what I'm doing. They were, I'm not even joking when I say this. The school was like this. It was like pretty much like a U shape. We had like the computer science lab and shit there and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do like a little bike shed over here actually. And some like Foursquare stuff here and like a playground. Yes, I like it. Okay, I like it. And then I'm gonna do another building over here. Do I join them? Nah, probably not. How many squares is this? I haven't got grid on. Hello? I'm blind. What have we got? Hello? Even that's wigging me out because it's floating. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, so that's the same. That's the same. Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like we can do, like, this could be like a music room or something. I don't freaking know, guys. I don't freaking know. I don't know if I'm vibing with the layout, you feel me? And I don't actually know if I can put that over there. Can I join you up? No, see, I can't. If I do that, yeah. No, I don't like it. I like them separate. Okay, and then the foundation, platform. Was it a platform, really? No, see, this is a foundation. It was like this, but brown. Hello? Yeah. It's kind of like that. Was it? Let me check. Let me freaking check, guys. Let me check. I'm not going to dox where I went to primary school because that's fucking weird. And this looks nothing like my primary school. It's just the vibes, right? The vibes. The vibes. The vibes, guys. They were really old buildings too. Like, they were weatherboard and shit. Like, it was crazy. Shit was crazy. Also, they're not big enough for classrooms. I've just realized, like, that is not it. Damn, they really don't be having any, like, pictures of my school, for real. Well, they kind of do. Yeah, okay, I'm getting the vibes here. I'm getting the vibes a little bit. Okay. See, this is just a bit too big. Whatever. This needs to be, these classrooms need to be bigger, like bigger. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to, like, have the classroom and a deck. Because that's just, like, that's craziness. Can I move this back one? I can. Right. So there'll be, like, let's just, how many classrooms in total? 1, 2. Are they the same size, or am I? How many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where did I say 8 was? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right, wait, let me draw. No, now I've lost it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this. Lord, I don't even freaking know. Or did I mess this up? Maybe I've got to cut this down. I feel like that's a good size for that's a good size for a classroom. That is a good size for a classroom. I like that. Period. See, that's perfect. But this, I don't know. Do I want 3? I want 3 classrooms. Let me bring this in. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to bring this in by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Come on now. Thank you. Ding, 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 ding. All right, now we can divvy this shit up evenly. 3 classrooms, 3 classrooms. Let's do this. Would you believe I know how to, like, I don't know what the command is to, like, bring the wall back. Like, you know when you do this? I don't know what the command is to hold it and then delete it. Couldn't tell you. I've been playing Sims for that long and I don't know how to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. I'm going to wing it and say that that's even. That's not. I take that back. I think it's like over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, the math is mathing. Control? Wait, let me try it. Hold on. Because if it is. Hey! Woo! Oh my god, W in the chat for Simmerceline. Oh my god. Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's so good. I love how you're like intently listening to me as well. What the? I can't believe I didn't know that. That's crazy. That is crazy, guys. I had no freaking idea. W. Simisalane. Thank you so much. Guys, if you can't tell, I've been listening to Vanilla a lot, like watching a lot of her like VODs and stuff. So I love me some Vanilla. W in the chat. Okay, what is this over here? What have we got here? So I'm gonna have to bring this ish back. I kind of, So if this, I actually didn't count how many this is across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8, 9. Then there's gonna be this like random freaking gap here, which just like is crazy to me. We're doing it over this way. That's what we're doing. So what was it? 8 deep. 8? Question mark? I don't freaking know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's huge. Then there's not a lot of room for activities, you know? There's not a lot of room for activities in this lot. It's so freaking tiny, dude. Because that matches that, right? I feel like I don't know what to do. Wait, okay, hold on a minute. Can I move this whole thing? How do I select? How do I move? I don't want to move the lot. I want to move a house. Yes, can I do that? Don't tell me I can't. Let's do that. And then we can make, yes, we can make this the playground. And I don't know what to freaking do over there. We'll figure that out. Okay, let me just, I feel like 3 is really necessary here. Like having 3 of these things is so necessary. But then I also need that gap. And then that needs to, or does this just finish? Does this just finish right here? Because that's crazy. I feel like it needs to come out on the other side. I feel like I need to bring this out. But then it doesn't fit with what I'm trying to go for. You know what I mean? This is just really oddly shaped. Because it doesn't match. Right, whatever. Let me just figure this out. Let's, oh, why are you doing that? Why is this happening? What's this? Why is there 2? Why is there 2 separate ones? I don't like that. Please don't do that. Ew, what do you mean? Wait. If I do this, don't do that. Can I then just extend it? What did I do? It was 8. It was 2. Was it 2? Oh, brother. Okay, well, stop. Please stop. I feel like... Oh my god. Wait, is it doing it though? No. Okay, good. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Is it 3? Did I freak that up? I did. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna put one little thing there. Is that correct? Did I do that right? And then if I draw this across, come on. Ooh. I just wasted all of that time, or is it because I didn't do this right? Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. God. Okay, whatever. Okay, so again, this is not enough room for the deck. Hello, where am I going? I feel like this needs to be out more. One like that. That's right. So, and then we had stairs. So the stairs were kind of like rickety old things. Like, were they brick? I can't remember. Brick with wood. That's a crazy concept. Real crazy. Wait, Yeah, I actually think it was like this. Even though we don't have, I can't find the specific, specific one. We're just gonna have to do that. It was like a, oh. Do I want you guys to download custom content for this? To get that weathered look? I don't know, I feel like that's... Yeah, fuck it, sorry. I think it looks good. Does it look good? I don't know, we'll see when I do the rest of the build. I'll probably change it. Anyway, so can't remember, were they brick or like wooden stairs? Bitch, I couldn't tell you. Definitely not like that. They might have been like old shitty brick. Oh, please. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, well, let's just figure out where the door of the classroom is. And it was kind of like off to the side. Because we're just gonna do it like this for now. How many is that? That's one off. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. I'm all about the OCD, guys. All about the OCD. And then it was kind of like little half walls. Yeah. Oh. It was kind of like this. That's a bit too tall. Oh, that's still a little bit too tall. Please don't piss me off. I'm not in the weekend mood, guys. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. Right. Like this. No, stop. Oh my god, please don't. What is going on? Get out of town. And then we go across like this. Right. Yeah, it was kind of like, it was like that. And then we had, obviously, like these little columns. Well, were they like these? I don't know. Waltall going crazy. Waltall out here pissing me off. Like PMOing me off. Next level. What am I wanting here? I'm trying to think. Definitely wasn't like that. They were like little twiggy, crappy poles. Look, I guess it's going to be something like this. Does that kind of match the... Hello? Ooh, we got a lot of different colors going on. These match the thing, but the foundation, but the stairs don't. And I kind of want it to be a little bit cohesive. Or we could just do... We could just stick to these columns to keep like the whole, you know, theme of the school going. Question mark. I don't know if I like it. Let's just get the placement right though. Nah, they're gross. Actually, fuck the placement. Fuck the placement. I don't even like them. Right. I need a skinny little bitch. I need a skinny little bitch column. Like, wooden one. What's this? Period. Period! We found one. Hey! Yeah. Get into it. Who's this by? Let me guess. This is the fucking round column that I was looking for, you. God damn it! I freaking found it. I knew I wasn't going insane when I saw it. I've seen it before is what I was trying to say. So like I just knew it because I've used it before. Please don't do this to me. Ew, why is it doing that? Why? Okay. I feel like I just like my whole purpose is to complain in this game. Now I can't find it. Where did I pick it up? Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right, that's even. Even Stevens. Who is Steven? All right. I feel like that's chill now. That kind of looks... That's giving school. Ooh. And this is giving shitty old classroom. Let's go. Let's do this here. Come back. In the middle. Ooh, what's happening there? That's all right. We'll fix it up. We'll fix it up. That's not even. It's throwing me off, guys. It's fine, whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Kind of stops abruptly there and it looks a bit strange, but that's fine. Let's see, what kind of trim are we doing on the top? What kind of trim are we doing on the top? A basic wall trim. I feel like it was literally wood, like it was like splint, like would splinter your finger type shit. It was nasty, so let's do that. Yeah, and then it was literally a cream, really, really gross, like cream plastered stuff. Who's this by? Yes. Oh my god, I love this. I should have used that in my Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian? Who's Kim? Who? In my Kath and Kim build. What am I talking about? Is Kim Kardashian thinking of me? Why am I thinking of Kim Kardashian? I was thinking of Kimmy from Kath and Kim. So it definitely wasn't like that. Definitely wasn't Wix. It was like a yellowy plaster. Or like a weatherboard type thing. Why are all the textures like crazy? No, it wasn't like that. It's like a siding. It was like a off-white siding kind of thing. I mean, why is this dark? Hello? Why are you that color? What? What? It's definitely not that. Why is that dark? That looks weird. Okay. No. See, I'm not getting the ones that I'm wanting. It's not happening. Yeah. But like, no. Also no. I'm really in Struggle Town. What is this? That's actually freaking wallpaper. Do we have an off-white in this? No, we don't. We've just got, yeah, nope. Oh, it's not so much. I think we're just gonna have to go with that. That's what it's gonna have to be. And then the buildings themselves were brick. I take that back. The building it was brick. So I always find myself using this brick. Always. I love it. It's by, hello, Network Sims. Love it. I literally found it when I was just like Googling brick. Bricks to use. Okay, so now the foundation is throwing me off. So, or do I want to use this Sabubu one? Could do, actually. Yeah, let's do that one actually. Let's do something different. Let's do something different. I'm doing it this way and not holding shift because I don't want it to paint the freaking inside of this in here. Because if I do this, it'll paint it. And I don't want that. Okay. So I also need a trim because I hate this. What trim are we doing? What trim are we doing, guys? Yeah, I feel like that'll do. No? Cool. Alright, well, it was this one. So now I know. Okay, what did the buildings look like? What did the roofings, the roofs look like? It was literally ass, and that was it, ass and cheeks. And I feel like it was actually like this. Like that, and then we had like a separate little thing, but you know, of course it's not gonna let me do it on the edge because it's, you know, your mom's a hoe. So, yeah, that's fine. Because your mom's a hoe. See, don't it look ridiculous? That looks crazy. But that's like what it was like. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, see, it's not gonna... I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to freaking do that. What? What did I do? Why is that like that? Did I miss something? Get out of here. How come this is longer? Or is it because of the... Yeah, right. Right. And if I bring this over, it's just like... Oh, so boring. No spice. No spice on the roof. But it looks okay. It looks okay. Looks okay. Whatever, I guess. I really want to... How come I could do it over here? Fucking... But not... Whatever. Let's pick a roof trim. The roof trims are really thick. They were like thick as shit. But not too thick. Not too thick. Okay. That's giving Aussie school. Kind of. Question mark. Roofing was like hot orange wee whiz orange. It was wee whiz orange. Like that. What's this? Ooh, tin shed. I haven't used this. What's this? Oh yeah. Wait, what other colors do we have? Seems about right. No, because there's a theme, right, with all of my builds that I've done so far for the Australian safe file, is that every building is like a brick with a red roof. I feel like that's so true though. So true to Australiana, you know? So true, guys. Do I like that? Ugh. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit too in your face. What's this one? I've used this one like 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it? It's kind of like it makes me itchy a little bit because it's so, shiny. It's so shiny, and that's too brown. I'm really struggling to find one. Do we just do fuck it and like brown? I don't know, but that's so boring. What's this? Gross. We have a brown red? No, God, it's just so like hello. What the hell? What would anyone use that for? What is that even? What even is that? I don't know what that was, guys. My biggest pet peeve is finding a roof that looks good. See, that's just too... It really do be orange though, like really, really orange. So I feel like that's fine. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. And then I think I need to change the foundation. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Brick is boring. That's really boring. Let's go back to this and see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I don't mind it. It kind of does look like the school a little bit. What about this? No, it was definitely brown. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking a nice, delicious, succulent Chinese meal. Yeah. Okay, cool. Damn, chat's really quiet tonight. What is it? Saturday night? Is everyone out shaking ass or something? Like, because, damn. Fair enough. I mean, me, loner ass, sitting at home playing Sims. Like a loser. But that's fine. Okay. Anyway, enough about me. Let's pick a... That looks like a deck. That looks like a deck. That's a deck. But not the deck I'm wanting That's inside. That's for an inside. That's an inside job. What about this? No. It was definitely really rickety and old. Like the... Wait. See, that looks too nice. Too nice. They need to be like planks. Yeah. Okay. Speak of the devil. Yeah, again, too nice. What about this? Kind of. What's this? Where the fuck did I get this from? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Where is that? I'm going to get rid of that, actually. So just give me a moment. I'm taking a photo so I can delete that later. Because what is that? I must have got it from something I downloaded without checking. Okay, so it's... I can't... Yeah. I'm losing the plot. Kind of want... What I've got here is kind of what I'm after, right? Or... Oh, yeah, but this has an override on it, so it's kind of like... Oh, no, actually... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, that's a bit blue. That's a bit red. Why is that color? I do have an override, so I feel like that's why. But if I do put this up for download and it's available to download, it will be this color if you choose to use the override. Right? Rustic Oak by Aggressive Kitty. Fought that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do about it? Okay, period. All right, cool. Yeah, I like that. That's looking good. That's looking good. Love it, love it, love it. Let's pick a classroom tool. Let's pick a tool. I feel like the doors for the classrooms were always like, they looked like this, kind of. So we're going to have to try our best to find something like, or like this, you know? But I don't like the texture of that. And they definitely didn't have like a male slot. Like, that's crazy. A slot. I hate that word. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of the first ever song, like Drake song I listened to when I was like, I'm not even joking, like 12 years old. And it was my favorite Drake song. And I found it on some girl's MySpace. She had it as like her MySpace song. Bruh, when I tell you, I was like, I had no idea what the lyrics meant, but the song's called Best I Ever Had. And he uses the words specifically, yeah, in the song. And it just reminds me of that. So I'm not going to use that word. Now, I need to find a classroom door. Let me have a look. I'm going on a tangent. I'm losing my mind. Why is this green? Oh, shit. Wait. Let me cook-a-late here. I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. Ew. Maybe I'm not. What are these greens? Hello, do we have any nice greens? What's this? Are you green? Hello? Ew. Okay, well, I want a green color. Yes. So we have green here, though, is the question. And here. Because the trims were always green of some sort. Yeah, okay, we've got the wood version of this. Again, but it's off. It's not the same color. It's not the same color green. This is the green that I'm wanting, to be honest. That's the green color I want. But can I find that in the roof trim? I highly doubt it. Ew. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to find that. What? What are we thinking? It's coming off as grey, isn't it? It's not like the green that I want. That's like grey, but then if I do green, it's like, like in your face green. Or it's this green, which I haven't got a thing to match. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I could do the top of this green, the trim. Maybe I can do the trim green. Will that be okay? I feel like that's okay. That's like, you know, that looks like a primary school, except that's giving like blue. I feel like that's fine. And then I would really like to find some columns that are green, but of course I will not. I swear I had a skinny bitch column that was like a different, yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, wait. Wait. Hear me out, hear me out. This could go terribly wrong and I'm wasting time. I'm wasting precious time. Precious time. But I feel like it might be worth it. Oh, I don't know. Could look pretty ridiculous. Ugh. Ugh, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, whoever's watching, if you guys are watching, you're probably thinking, what the freak are you doing? We're just testing something out, okay? We're testing it out. Let me test it. I'm hating it already. I freaking hate it. Where's that green color to match? Doesn't even match. It needs to be a very specific type of green, and that I do not have. So, unfortunately, I was wasting my time. And yours. But that's okay. All right. What did I need to find? A classroom door. Let's have a look. What do they look like? Right. Okay. Well, we're going to be hard pressed to find one of these. And these are all American anyway. Let me type in, let me put Australia at the end and see what comes up. Nothing probably. Yeah, as I imagined. Oh. Yeah, still, yeah. They all have like freaking weird little artsy bits on it. Okay, whatever. Let's have a look. Let's see. We're in single doors. Let's have a look. Maybe if we go into packs. Where's the high school, bitches? What have we got here? What the freak? That's not a classroom door. That's like a... That's like a bedroom door. No, see, it's not doing it. I need to find a very specific type of door. Hold on a minute. They were almost like kind of like this. Very much kind of, but not exact either. What do I have? What do I have? No, what the hell? What the hell-y? No. What about this one? What's going on here? What have we got on the other side? What's going on? Flowers. Please don't. What about this? No, again. God damn it. What the? No. No, no, no. No. I'm trying to remember what the doors were like. They definitely weren't plain like this. They had some sort of something going on. With like a little... They were open. They had like a little glass panel. I just feel like if I use this, it's gonna... They weren't like that at all. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it, but I don't want metal. I don't want the metal texture. Please. 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 These are metal. That's not what I'm wanting. Please, sunroom door. Yay! Okay, finally. Thank Christ on a bicycle. Or, yeah, no. It's definitely this one. We're going to use the sunroom door by Dayron. Amazing. Hi, Chloe. Lovely to meet you. My G-shade, pre-shade, pre-shade, reshade, pre-shade is personal. Sorry. Okay, I think this is the door that we're using. Yeah, I feel like that's a classroom door. Okay, cool. And I said we'd do it. Were we doing it right outside the... Yeah, let's do that right outside the thing. Yeah, because then I want to put... I said I wasn't going to decorate, but I want, like, placeholder shit. So I'm going to do that. What color? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. And thank you for stopping by. Okay, I think that color is fine. Let's do the dark. What color was that? Hello? Okay, right in the corner. Nope. That one. Yeah, I feel like they were always like this. Like that. Yeah, okay. And did we have like a window? I don't... Oh, we did. Actually, we did. Did we? I feel like we did. They're like at the top. At the tops of the... Because we had like... seating here, so it was like bench seats with hooks, so to put your bags and stuff, because like primary school, like even in high school we didn't have lockers. Like we brought our bags into the room, or we had like a little section outside of the main classroom area where we kept our bags, but it was never I never had lockers. I'd never had that experience in my life. So everyone who has had lockers, I'm very jealous of you. Okay, so I'm wanting something like this. But they're too big. What about this? Again, too big. Jesus. They're like that, but not like that. Where's the Slox one? That's the one I'm looking for. See, too big. Too big. It's just nothing that you can get like specifically, right? It's always... And then the Slox one that I want is just like always buried somewhere deep in the fucking crevices of my shirt. Why is my... I sound like I'm constantly readjusting my throat. Hello? Yes, actually I specifically asked you guys if you wanted to see see me build a playground, because I wanted to use this new set by Sibilat. And I'm so glad that it won. So technically I got my way. But yeah, this reminds me of those fucking McDonald's playpens. You know the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, I haven't been in one of those since I was like a little baby. Little baby. Where the freak is the one that I want? So this is where Slox. This is Mink. This is nickname. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Do I have to type it up? I probably do, and that's going to take forever to load because I haven't searched for anything yet. So let's have a look. You're just going to have to wait until it loads. Okay. Also, I'm going to go get something to snack on while this loads for a sec. So I'll be back in literally a minute. Not even. 30 seconds probably. Don't count. Okay, I'm back, but I don't have my headphones on. Okay, now I do. I just got the most delicious snack ever in existence. Harvest Snaps pea chips. These things are so good. The salt and vinegar ones, the spicy ones are amazing as well. But because I like to stuff my face and put multiple in my mouth at one time. The spicy ones sometimes, like, they just hit a little bit too much for me. Because I'm not a... Unfortunately, guys, your girl can't handle spice very well. Oh. Mostly because it upsets my stomach. Oh. Actually devastating because this doesn't come in a brown swatch. So I wasted all that time for nothing as per usual. Okay. All right. Well, we move on. Oh, were they white? I don't know. What color? I don't know. See, I'm like torn. I really want to use these ones as well, but they're super tiny. Sorry, super big. And I don't, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. That's fine. Okay, never mind. We'd have to try again. Well, maybe we just don't. Maybe we just leave it. Ooh. Let's do some carpet. Carpets at school, blue. Carpets were blue as hell. It was so ugly. But that's like way too blue. So we're gonna have to find like a darker one. They were almost like that, but not. Yeah, I feel like they were like this. That was the color. Oh my gosh. I have a really bad cramp incoming at the moment. It is that time of the month, guys, and I am in struggle town. Whew. Or is it this dark blue? No, it's definitely that type of blue. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. I'm going through it right now. So just like bear with me while I struggle in pain for a second. Whew, it's those ones, you know, that like, that's better. That's what I was looking for. I think this is an override. Is that the right color that I'm looking for? Yeah. This is definitely an override, but that is the right color. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh God. Hold on a minute. Ooh. I'm literally like having to breathe through it. Whew. Okay. We're gonna find some windows for the back of the classroom because it can't be dull. Like, there's got to be light. I feel like these are good. These are good. These are good primary school windows, but why are they so freaking huge, bro? Okay, never mind. Jesus. Whew, okay, breathe a break. Hold on a second. Oh, God. It's passing. It's going away. It's going away. Oh, actually. Hell yeah. These might be the ones. Do they come in a brown? Brown and white? Yes, they do. Okay, cool. And they're always like stuffed in the corner. I'm just using my memory here, guys. I am going off memory. There was definitely none at the front. I'll tell you that much. That's fine. And like the teachers used to alternate their rooms all the time. Like you would have the whiteboard here with their desk there, or the whiteboard here with chairs, and then their desk would be like over in the corner. It was very versatile. But yeah, I feel like that's a good little situation. Okay. I'm liking that. We're going to... We're actually going to carry this on down here, I think. I believe. I believe. It's okay. I'm okay. Fucking brain rot sitting over here. I'm insufferable, literally. Do I want to carry that on like that? Do I? Is the question? I don't know. I definitely want this to... Wait. Come out a bit more so we can do like a little situation like that. It's okay. I'm okay. How many tiles out is that? It appears to be 2. That looks about right. Let's copy this. Put you over here. What? Hello? Why are you being weird? It's okay. I'm okay. Sorry. Don't do that. No. Wait. Shit, guys. Oh. Right. I think we're just gonna have to marry it up as close as we can. Please, please, I beg you. Okay, so that works, but it's not doing what I want. Just look at the tiles. Right. Go away. Leave. Okay, so what does this mean? How am I gonna do this? Optimist's outlook. Well, I certainly don't have one of those. That was so morbid. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Definitely not. I'm definitely a pessimist. Okay, so why is this kind of like semi, like... Oh. I don't know what's worse. Wait, that did nothing. Can I, if I do one more. Okay. Hear me out. We're gonna make this work. Can you stop? How do I get this to... No. No, that's not what I want. I want this out one more. Ow, I itched my eye with the salt and pepper, the salt and vinegar seasoning, and that's itchy as hell. All right, let's, ow. Well, that's not even now. Wait, what if I go away? What if can I extendo clip this? That looks so diddly squat dumb. I guess we have to extendo clip it out. Okay, maybe I was right, but now I have to... Okay. Can I move it? Let me see. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah. I mean, whatever, really. Copy. But wait a second. That looks silly now. Oh, I'm really mad. Oh, maybe because I fucked it like this. Maybe I should have done it like that. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Very nice exterior roof trim. Very nice. Okay. Well, you know, I feel like we're getting somewhere, sort of. Sort of getting somewhere, sort of. Excuse me for eating. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Oh. Okay. It looks good. Thanks, honey. Appreciate it. We're getting there. I feel like the vision is slowly coming together. Like, slowly, slowly. I'm thinking maybe we do, like... I want to do some 4 square squares or something. Like, where would you... Well, I'm just trying to think of, like, what we had. We had, like, drink fountains and stuff. So... I could definitely put some across the top here. Like a little undercover. Shit, we need toots. We need toilies. I totally forgot. Oh my god. I totally forgot about the little toilies for the kitties. What are they gonna do wee-wees? Shit. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me... No, because that's so important. So important. That's crazy, yeah. Okay, let me bring this out one because I feel like you can definitely have some sort of like undercover drinking area / like sitting area, whatever the heck you want to put there. Yo, my eye is like so itchy. Golly, I can't stop itching it. Okay. And then I want to do, I really want to do a fucking slanted like roof like this over here. And it's going to go in here, but then I don't know how to do this roof because it's literally a square. And that's going to look so ridiculous. So ridiculous, but we can try. Oh, whoa! What the helly? What the helly? Bruh. Bruh, please. Bro, please, right now. Be for real. See? That would look good. If this didn't exist... like, what the freak? Or maybe, actually, I'm trying to think of how else I would do this. Like a... Maybe I can do like a pitched... Like a pitched roof or something. With like a... Wait. One of these things? Or is that going to look like so freaking ridiculous? Doesn't look too bad. But like, why is this a thing? Shift? Can I shift you in? See, even then. Maybe I have to like, maybe this building has to be extended for it to look good. Stupid. It looks freaking stupid. That's dumb. I don't like it. Hate it. Hate it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do that. Fuck the slanted shit off. Whatever. It's pissing me off. It's actually making me so mad. Like, why? Like, why is that a thing? And like, why is this not joining now? Usually I'm the queen of roofs. Like, I fully did the roof for Kath and Kim. That build. Because I could see what the house looked like. So I followed the roof line, but... See, now see, you just, this is really annoying. Yes, roofing is like the worst. Okay, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again, as I say, using the exact same piece of roof that I just deleted. But then how would I, wait, actually. Let me freaking cook, guys. Let me freaking cook right now. It's not looking how I want it to look. Yeah, what have I done here? What have I done and how do I fix this? I have an idea, actually. Do I have an idea? Do I? Question mark? Question mark. No, I definitely don't. No, I don't. Oh, do I? No, I don't. I don't. That's even worse. That's not even giving what it's supposed to give. And see, it's this shit here that pisses me off. Like, what? What the freak? Maybe because I can't bring the one side in of this type of roof. So that's the issue. Right. I'm trying to think how I would do this. Can I, yeah, turn this around? No. No, I can't do that either. That looks stupid. Shit. Okay, let's just, okay, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna say fuck it and we're gonna try this. Whoa. That looks good. What the? Why? Like, why? See, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is this not working? Wait. Don't piss me off. Go in there. I said get in there. No, see, why are you doing this now? Okay. If I lower you, that makes sense. Right, right, right. That's okay. But then what the hell do I do with the rest? Excuse me, I'm munching. Why the fuck can't I get that right? What is this? Half-hipped roof. What does that do? What's the difference? Is that what I should be doing? Is that what I should be using instead? Potentially. Potentially. Because... Wait. Everybody, get off my dick right now. Everybody get off my dick. Because I can't concentrate. So that needs to be in line with that. Yeah, but that again looks crazy. Crazy. Wait, hey! I freaking did it. I freaking did it, guys. I freaking did it, guys. Hell yeah. I think this one had to be a little bit lower than this one because of the pitch of the roof, potential. Actually, I want to drop this bitch down. Gotta keep these things in line. Keep them in line, yard. Oh, what's going on there? What the heck? Do I have to bring this back one? Hello? Hell no. I'm just gonna drop you in like that. Actually, it would be better actually if I could see the color. So that way it matches. Does that make a difference? Potentially. No. It is not. What if I bring that back in one? No, that's even worse. What if I bring that out like that? Why, yes. What are you doing here? What's that gap there? That's interesting. What do you call that? Right, is that the same height? I feel like that one over there is a bit higher because it has to join this thing here. So this one's okay where it is, but I'm gonna have to lower it a bit more because that's, please don't piss me off right now. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. That's kind of working. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. We got it, we got it. This bit is what's gonna piss me off because I really want to do like a little slanted roof. And I can just tell it's not gonna let me do it. Right, hold on. Guys, if I'm really annoying, just like tell me to STFU. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the roof of my primary school and see if they had like one of those. No, all the fucking roofs were those closed in ones. Yeah, with the slanted bits. There was none of those like, there was none of these types of roofs. It was all this and this. Right. And of course, yeah. Or we could just do like this. Get back in here. Could just do something like this, and then we're gonna like bring this in one. Honestly, please don't. I feel like for the sake of this and me not going insane, we're gonna have to deal with it. It feels like there's a lot of roofs going on there in like a very small amount of space. Right. Let me flip it around then. Let me do this shit on this side. In TBH, I have a feeling that the roof is going to look better. No, please go away. Better if I do the little angled thing over this side. So nobody play me right now. I'm not here to be played. I'm not in the fucking mood, guys. Okay, let's copy this shit over. Copy. Paste. Okay. I have a feeling this could go one of two ways. It's gonna work or it's not gonna work. Just wait. Oh, it's not. Wait. Wait. Why does that look dumb as hell? Why does this look dumb as hell? That looks so stupid. Oh, that doesn't. That actually looks okay. That kind of looks okay. See, I really can't, I can't do too much. I can't do too much because it'll get angry with me. I feel like that's a good spot for the drink fountains. That'll do. Perfect. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I feel like that's a good spot for the drink fountains because, yeah. Oh shit, I nearly dropped a pea snap. Now, where are those lonely, depressing little toilets gonna go? You know the ones, the little brick stall.
The so sad ones. Also, the music I'm playing is supposed to be like bedtime relaxation music, but I'm just like fucking being the biggest bogan known to mankind, like just yapping away in the comments, hello, in the chat. I'm not even in the chat on the video. Kill me now. Okay, what's going on? It's just not looking like I want it like this. Well, wait. Ew. Just stop. Why? ¿Por qué? Guys, I feel like Ash Trevino. I'm kidding. I could never be Ash Trevino. Whew, child. That's crazy. Okay. What brick is this? Are we just gonna say fuck it and do the same brick? Same brick alert. Same brick alert. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, honestly. Or do we want a different color? Do we want a different color for the office? And speaking of offices, I have to do the teacher's lounge. Like, I don't know where that's gonna go. Or where the fucking toilets are gonna go as well. Or the undercover area, or the cafeteria, or the playground. There's just no way for me to fit all of this shit in. I really want to do like an undercover area with a cafe, because that's like, we always used to just sit there. Like, that was prime. But there's no Foursquare. Actually, do I do the undercover area here with the cafeteria? And just say, fuck it, we have 3 classrooms. And then the playground is over here. And then we do the back shit. No, where's the toilets? Where's the toilet block? Oh, or the computer science lab, or the music room, or the oval. Where's the oval? I'm losing my mind. I don't know where to fit everything in because the block is, the freaking size of the lot is too small and I'm having a minty bee right now. Okay, so I want to do it now. Okay. Woo! I need to relax because this, first of all, this isn't even big enough for the office, right? For the teacher's lounge. Oh. What do I do? Or is it a moment where I just have to like extend this all across here? I think it might be. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, we can get rid of these. I'm struggling to breathe right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to, oh no. This is hideous. Wait. Also, hello, why aren't you like longer? Do I have to bring this out by 1? Oh, fucking hell. Wait. Oh, don't want to copy it. I want to move it. Okay. Okay. Breathe, relax. We're going to make it work. This is the whole point. This is the whole point. And then where are they going to sit? No? Okay, they don't do that. We don't do that. Just relax. I'm gonna bring you over. Bring you this way. I don't know actually, because I feel like it would be attached to the... It would actually be attached to the building, wouldn't it? Just wait a sec. Oh my god. Hideous creation. I don't like that. It makes sense, like we need it, but I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I can extend it by one. Maybe one. Maybe one. Because otherwise I feel like I'm being too generous. I definitely feel like I'm being too generous. And now tell me now, why aren't you joining? Or is that because of that roof? That's because of that roof. Okay. Right. No, please don't. Are you looking stupid? You're looking stupid right now. That's okay. I feel like that's fine. But is this going to be big enough for an office? Yeah, okay. Yeah. We can, yes, I can see this. I don't know what that little room is. I don't know what it is, but it makes sense. Can I go back one? Ooh. Do I want to go back one is the question and fuck the roofing up even more? Like, this could be the principal's office low-key. Hello? Oh, I was thinking I was pressing the back button. What an idiot. What an idiot. That could be the principal's office. That really could be. Let me cook. Let me do some cooking. But then I'm like, how many freaking drink fountains? Like, how many drink fountains do they need to be here? Oh, like a few. We'll do a few. I feel like that's normal. Okay. Okay, why aren't you in the middle? Ooh. Okay. Principal bitch's office. I feel like that's fitting. With some windows or some shit there. And then reception. And then we need to do the teacher's lounge. No, because I feel like I've done the classroom, so I've got to do that, you know? Oh my god, I sound like a big back the way I be eating these fucking Harvest Snap baked peas. No sponsor. Like, are you joking? They're so delicious. Okay, we need to do the layout. So we come in. The desk is here. We need to do the teacher's lounge. Where would that be? I feel like that would be, we'd do this. That's hella tiny. Or am I just like, can I just move this down one? Can I move it down one? No, because that's going to throw everything off, isn't it? Fuck. Fuck. Also, there needs to be another pole here. Look at my jumping around ass. Look at me. There's so many freaking poles. I'm clicking this thinking that it's gonna, excuse me. You know what? Who cares? Again! Oh, wait. That was my bad. Fucking, I'm insane. Get over here. Am I cutting into the playground area? No, I feel like I'm not. I feel like that's fine. That's more appealing to my eye. That is definitely more appealing to my eye. I see, this is just, that's just not enough. I feel like that's okay. The office doesn't need to be big. It never really was big. In my humble opinion, it was always very small. Like the main reception, it was tiny. So I feel like this is accurate. Okay. And then yeah, and then it's like teachers. Yes! I love that. Okay, cool. Principal bitch's office. Teacher's freaking lounge here. Don't know what we'd put in the teacher's lounge, but, you know, stuff and things, I guess. Couches, a couple of tables, fuck knows, you know, whatever. Does it need to be extended? I don't know. I don't know. We need to find out where we're putting the toilets. We need to figure out where we're putting the toilets. That's another question. That's another question. This, I'm kind of questioning the layout just a little bit, because entrance, I'm trying to think like what we'd put a kitchenette or something like at the back here. Some fucking seating, some couches. I don't know. They didn't really have like an office space for themselves. It would kind of be like their classroom was their office type thing. So like all their stuff would be at their desk. And if they were doing like PD, they would like take a laptop or something. I feel like they do that now. Back then, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I was too busy playing with my DS, like petting and washing my, excuse me, petting and washing my Nintendogs and playing Pokemon to like care what the teachers were doing. So yeah. Okay, just checking the roof. Okay, I feel like that's tea. Body coffee, because the tea ain't strong enough. Cancel me. Do I want to put those there? What does that look like? Where are these from? Quaint cottage sash. What the fuck does that mean? Quaint cottage sash. It's giving very period. It's not giving period at all. I'm giving period. Okay. That's enough. Let's do 2. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. The door, I like it, but it's... Wait a second. So that would be good if that was red. But it's not. It's just pissing me off. Okay, I have a feeling that there was some other nicer windows to work with, but I don't know what they were. I've got debug on, so that's probably why all my shit's all janky. Yes. I want like proper like school stuff. Maybe Discovered University. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, windows like this are very school, aren't they? Yeah. They're just a smidge bit too big. it's what I want. It's what I want, like style-wise. But they're huge. They're humongous. They don't look too bad. They really don't look that bad. That's okay. Thoughts? I don't know. What are we thinking? Do we like those windows? I don't know. I'm munching again. No. See, they're huge. That's like what you see at like a library. Where's my high school? I like the top of them too. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this would be great if they were like just one window pane less. See, if this was like one more window pane. Perfect. That would be perfect, but alas, we don't have that. And I literally can't think of it like any other fucking pack that does windows that I'm thinking of. Growing together. Was I on Growing Together? That's not very primary school. Look, we're gonna placeholder them for now. We're gonna placeholder them. What did I say I wanted to put here? Bike shed? Is that where it's gonna fit? Look-y, I don't know. I have no idea. Not too certain. Right, playground. No, wait. I don't know. I need to figure out where the toilets are going. I actually don't know what's here. And this, I feel like, needs to be bitumen. Go away. What am I doing? Growing together. This needs to be like bitumen or something. Oh, stop it. That's not the edge of the freaking lot here. Why can't I find object? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What is wrong with this game? Hello? What? Can't find object. What does that mean? Help me? Hello? This game is so weird. I've never had these issues before in my life. No. I feel like it needs to be slabs, but not like that kind of slab. Like the bigger ones. Oh, that bitumen's kind of cool. That's like car park bitumen. Wait, I was literally just using that one. Idiot. Freak. Because I'm thinking like, what did we have? What did we have when it was literally does it like this? No, it was literally like this. It was just like plain bitumen. But I don't like that I can't do this. I don't know what's going on over here. Is my game wigging out? Am I gonna have to move this over one? I don't understand. Bizarre. What a bizarre. What an interesting artifact. Okay. Yeah, it was literally bitumen, but also that means it would have been, go away, would have been like stone stairs. Like we had like proper like these things. Yeah, makes sense. Yes. Okay, slay. What? Why isn't there shit underneath? What the helly? Oh, wait, actually, maybe we just do the Art Deco ones. I hate that. Yeah, I think we just do the Art Deco stairs, no? Please don't piss me off. That's a bit harsh in colour. Let's try the grey. No. What about this red? Yeah, alright, whatever. That looks fine. Wee. Okay. I don't know what's going on over here, but I don't like it. How come it's not letting me place shit, like, in this specific spot? Has it got to do with this? What's going on? What happens if I just want to see if this does anything. Aha! I am a genius. I found the culprit, guys. Okay, well. We're just gonna have to... I don't know why that would be an issue when it's not an issue anywhere else, but whatever. Weird. Weird. Very interesting. Ah, what's going on? Why is my game freaking out on me? Ah, this music is so lovely. What's cute, Joe? Let me know. Is that even? Is that even, Steven? That's even, Steven, to me. Okay. Now, well, this is the big test. Can I put a thing there? Yeah, it appears I can. The fence brick, I know it's debug. It's literally from debug. I don't know what game pack, but it's, you know, it's from debug. It's cool, I like it. Now, I don't know, excuse me. Okay, what are we doing? I want to put an undercover area. We're going to do an undercover area with a pretend canteen. Because that shit was a staple when I was at school, was our canteen and our canteen ladies. So I'm gonna do this. Like that. I don't know if it was like that big. It was pretty small, not gonna lie. I mean, they had their windows here. I could do it like that. I feel like that's fine. It was literally built into the fucking... built in. Like the whole way along the back was like a brick wall. It's properly, like proper enclosed. I feel like, yeah, I want to do something like that. But let me just... something like that, and oops. Yeah, we had like a... It was like this. She was a fairy. What? She was a fairy. I need to make it a square. Like, this shit needs to be like a... of the same shape. I need to make it a square. Otherwise, it's not gonna look right when I roof tool it. That's a square, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then it was literally another one of these jits. Literally like that. Just another plain big. And I'm going to do this a different color, actually. I'm going to do like a, because it's going to be new. Oh my God, as soon as I put this down, I'm like, that's a school! Stop! It's literally a primary school. And it was always like a really hideous like blue color. Oh my God. No, don't. No, it's so true. As soon as you put the tin down, school, immediately, school. Yeah. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. That's the undercover area, guys. That's the undercover area. And like you can get some new ones that are like fully enclosed. But yeah, we used to oh my God, don't. It's bringing back like memories, bro, I swear, of being a kid. I can't. What the helly? What the helly? I'm just gonna drop it down one more. Oh, actually, that's pretty fucking tall over there, bro. This is huge. I want to drop this down. This is scaring me low-key. Oh, and it still looks good. Do you really have to do me like this right now? Whatever. Oh, you're pushing my limits. Seriously. Fine. That's better at least. Yeah, holy shit. This is reminding me so... And it'll be... There's always a difference in brick. Like some of the school will be like really old brick, and this one will be like super nice, like new brick. If you know what I mean. I'm gonna find it for you. I'll show you what I mean. It'd be like this, almost. Like brand new brick. What have we got? Yeah, I know I can alt drag roofs. Someone also told me that like ages and ages ago, but for some, it actually worked here when I dragged it into their normal height. It worked out well. This one, I tried to get it in. I think that's as close as I'm going to get because I kind of want this to be open still as well. So, yes. But I need to find a brick. Like a nice new brick with some like, it was like yellow. They have the... kind of like that, but not. Yeah, like this almost. See how it's got like the cement? You can see it's like really fresh. Kind of like this. It's like this. Ooh, hello. The fuck was that? There's definitely like a really stark contrast between like the old brick and the new brick. You can just tell, but see, it's not really giving what I want it to freaking give. And also I need to figure out how the undercover area was done, because back in the day it was open. It was full open plan, and we used to do it for assemblies. And now I know that they like cover them in, so I'm tempted to just do it. Actually, you know what? I'm actually just gonna do it like how it used to be back in the day, because I feel like that's the most authentic. and it makes me feel better. So I'm going to do that. We're going to take the half walls again. I'll try. Wait. Oh, fuck off. They used to have like little openings as well. So like, you could get in obviously. I don't know why there'd be an opening there. That wouldn't really make much sense, would it? Oh, did I do it a bit too close? Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, where the fuck are the, where's the edge? I'm guessing there. Oh dear, no, I've forgotten. I don't know which one it is. Hello? It was like this, and then we had like actual... They were like pillars though. I don't know how to describe it. It was like this. Yeah, it was kind of like this. I guess. I don't fuck with that brick at all. Stop it. Is that how I want to do it? It's definitely like this. Probably a little bit bigger actually. But I don't want to do too big. One more? I don't know. I want some room for like activities and stuff. I would love to expand this like over into this lot. I think that would be sick, but I don't know if anyone's done that before. Well, obviously yes, but like up for download, like of course I've seen people use like 2 lots to join one build per se, but Sims would not be able to go over to the next lot without a fucking loading screen, bro. So, you know. I'm bringing this out one. Go away. Truly. Thank you. I feel like that looks aesthetically pleasing. Which means I'm gonna have to do the same over here. Go away. I feel like that makes sense. Yes. Okay, let's do the trim on this because it's throwing me off. And then, okay, I think I've had enough of the pea snaps. It's doing my head in now. I put those away. Someone poured bleach on them so I don't eat anymore. Okay, stone wall, trim, cat crown, blop, blop, blop. Oh, that's got a bit of white on it, red on it. Actually, don't mind that. Because I need to put roof trimming on. But I'm just like thinking, I'm like, what even was the trim on, like, what do we even have? Like, what even was it? It was nothing. It was just brick. Straight up brick. Exposed brick. Like, what is this? I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I like it. Wait, let me look up an undercover area. Oops. If I type in school undercover area. Let's see what comes up. Whoa, they're huge. They're actually so big, they're literally just like sheds. They're actually just sheds. Yeah. They're literally just sheds, bitch. There's none of this shit going on. We did have these little things, so oh, fuck off. So I want to keep it like off. You're doing me a did nah. So I want to keep it to that. Because I think that's cute. Could look hideous. It could look hideous. Oh, whatever. Why is that fucking glitching there now? Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck you. You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm not doing it anymore. I am. I'm just like, you know. Oh, now I have to paint them individually. No shift clicking around here, guys. Just straight up doing my head in. Okay, wood wall trim. Sure. Even though it definitely wasn't wood, it was literally stone, but whatever. And then I feel like we need big sturdy ones like this. Why? Why would you go there? Why would you go there? Hello? Oh, did I just move it? I didn't even copy it. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, dear me, dear me. Yeah, I think that's good. I actually want to extend. I want to extend it by 1. Please. Yeah, I feel like that's good. No! Please don't do this to me. Yes. Okay. My attitude is not matching the beautiful music. Oh, as if that happened again. I feel like I'm being very aggressive this evening. Maybe if I just take the fucking roof off, but maybe that would help. Stupido. Okay, let's have a look. Right. Right. Okay. Oh, that's great. And then, oh, what kind of roof trim are we doing? Yeah, it's got to be a thick one, a big thick one. Grey. Ugh, actually, I take that back. It's not going to be a thick one. What about white? Question mark. Grey. Hello? Purple? Hello? What are you doing? No, definitely white of some sort. I think that's fine. Yes. And then this area was always like, it was like always marked out with like, you could sit and have your lunch here, but you could also play like handball and stuff. I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? Hold on a minute. No, I don't want to go in here just yet. I want to mark it up. Garden border. Is this going to shit me off? Yeah, it might actually. That's okay. We can just do little... I wonder what happens when I go like that. What game is that? Is it even a game? Is there even a game that looks like that? I don't think so. Probably not. Wait a minute. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm drawing here. I don't know what it's meant to be. I know that there's like Foursquare or something. That looks like something, but I don't know what. Oh. Maybe if I get rid of this? What does that do? What does that look like? Does it just... No, don't. Does it just... Oh, actually. That looks like something. Oh, I don't like that it's like kind of tilted. I need something flat. Fuck. Which is the one that's flat? Go away. Yeah, this one. Is this white? Is that still raised though? Why is this doing this? It's driving me insane. I don't like it. I feel like it's flatter than the other one. So... Like it looks like it doesn't protrude out of the ground a lot. Yeah, I feel like it's okay. Or we've got this one, the shallowest of fences. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the shallowest of fences, dog. Yeah, because it doesn't have the little stars. That's good. Look at all the dust flying. Why would there be no paint there? I literally just painted you. Pissing me off. Alright. That looks pretty good. Hey, why is there no paint? What is wrong with this freaking game, bro? Just let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Please, for the love of God. Oh, of course, over there too. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like an undercover area. Kids are playing Foursquare and shit. You know. Definitely not in these ones. Like, Foursquare is straight up like 4 squares. But I want to do that somewhere over here as well. For the kiddlywinks. Okay. So we've got the undercover area. I need to see if there's this window that I'm thinking of. I've already searched, right? Why am I in capital letters? I don't know if this is what I'm looking for. I don't think so. I'm looking for a window. Like a cafe window with a roller door. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to have to ask the individual for it because I can't find it. Rat. Now, I wish we had like beams and shit for like underneath. Like metal beams. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Okay, please leave me alone. Ignore me. Okay. I'm smiling. All right, what color are we doing the inside of the classrooms? Let's just move on to something like that so I don't... Yeah, okay. Classroom. What color are classrooms? Whoa, that's like the inside of a high school. That's like high school walls. This is prison. No, see, I can't remember what it looked like. I can't remember what my classroom looked like. What did we have? Yes. Was it just white? White walls, hey. It literally was just white, boring ass white walls. Stucco. Basic stucco. I honestly think that's pretty much what it was. Just do an off-white. Real basic shit. Actually, let's see if we can find a different, like, if there is a different. Classroom. Interior. Oh, yeah, they're so white. Clinical as hell. Nasty as hell. Well, let's type in primary school. Maybe that might be better. They had some like weird ass funky. See, blue was a thing. Like, what was going on with the blues? Why is everyone with a blue classroom? Now, see, these are white as well. It's like a creamy color. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That seems about right. Yeah, and I also don't have room for a library either, which I would love to do. Honestly, I really have a feeling that I'm going to have to extend this over. Really have a feeling I'm going to have to do that because I just simply don't have enough room. And I want to do like the library, the freaking music room and shit. But we're just, okay, we'll stick to this for now. And then if I want to extend it, I will. We've got a cafeteria. And the office. I need toilets. Don't know where I'm going to put the toilets. I'm going to have to extend this, aren't I? I am. Because where am I going to put the playground? If I'm thinking what I'm thinking, I want to put the toilets here. Could do a playground over here. A library or something over here. Like a library. We're going to have to extend it. We're going to have to do an extendo. But that's just going to be fucked over there because I can't. I'll have to bring this over. Could I do that? Ooh, that's going to be... And then we could even do some more classrooms. That'd be cool. Undercover area. Could do like a little, yeah, playground. Yeah, put the fences along here. Do some more classrooms. Do like a playground and like a library over here. Library, bike shed. Yeah, cute. Oh, there's so many. There's so many options. It's endless. Yeah, like car park. Bike shed behind the car park. Playground. More classrooms? Question mark? Or a library and then more classrooms? I don't know. Yeah, I might have to extend it. Fuck. Shit. Okay, well. Because then we need some more grass. Because there's not a lot of grass. So we'll do toilets over here. Yeah. Damn. This is going to be another big freaking build for me then. Shit. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew I couldn't fit it in to one thing. And again, this is not functional. It's not. It's purely for gameplay, like decoration purposes. Like, who's actually going to want this, you know? I don't fucking know. Anyway, what did I want to put here? No, we said we're going to do the bike shed over there. I'm just going to put a tree here or something. Toilet block over here. Let's do that now. Just so I don't forget. Okay. Toilets were literally just like terrible. They were just... Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. feel like it's too big for toilets, no? Well, maybe. Let me do like some half walls. And I'll do like this. I think that's right. I'm good, thank you. Just building a school at the moment. What did you say it was? Selena, it's like Alt, wasn't it? Control. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Kind of want to do it like that. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's not what I want to do either. Please stop. Oh, that looks really silly. Okay, hold on a minute. What was I doing? Oh my god. Thank you. Christ almighty. Okay, I feel like that's good for the toilets. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Everything's just gonna be the same fucking brick color. Or actually, yeah, the toilets were brick, weren't they? They were. They really were brick. No, please don't. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, it was like that. Is that even? It's not even. But that's shitting me because this is not in line with, who cares, right? Who cares? Actually, maybe we can do a double. Should we do a double? Should we do a double? I don't know. Does that look stupid? Nah, it doesn't look stupid. Maybe I could do like a little courtyard area here. That would be, that's really cute. Okay, let's do a courtyard. See, I'm just playing around. How many is that? How many squares? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Let's just grab this. Yes, you can. Please stop. Let's do that, and then I will copy these and put these down here, like that. Yeah, sweet. And then cause I will put like, hello English, I speak. I will put like some chairs and stuff, like chillin' chairs or whatever, like a little courtyard type sitch going on, type shit. I really want to make the toilies a bit smaller. Actually, no, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Wait, can I move this down one more? Yeah, okay, let's do that instead. Because I feel like that's super close to the building already. Let's drag you in. There is something to delete there, please don't. Is that even now? Yes. Lovely. Okay, OCDs, you know, in full effect, full swing. Let's do another roof. Bang her on. Do I want to do this kind of roof? Or do I want to do slanted? I can't remember. What was it? It was like a rickety old like shed. It was bloody horrible. Really awful. Out of the toilets, but shocking. It was literally falling apart. It was like tin. Really horrid. Is this, which one's got holes in it? That one's got holes, I think. Yeah, it was horrid. It was a horrible little set of toots. But I don't know if that looks good though. Oh, wait, hello?
No, I like that color instead. What's this? What the fucking hello? No shit though. It was kind of like that. From the inside, that's what it looked like from the inside. Right. Yeah, that'll do. That's pretty much it. That's exactly what it looked like. And let's match it up. Here we go. Perfect. A private school. Yeah. That would be like a super big build. Like huge. Oh my god, I could imagine the work that would have to go in for that. Ooh. Scary. Okay, so we're going to put some... that down. Wait, let me... Oh. Hey, where are you going? What is going on with my camera? Please, for the love of Christ. Yes, I like that. Ah, I'm a genius. Lips. Is that right? Or do I need to bring it in one? Wait. No, hold on. Let me just trial and error this. Yeah, I was doing it a bit too far. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys tell I'm getting too old for this shit now. I'm literally getting so old. I'm so old and tired. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cool. I like that. For this, I kind of want to do the same here. I just feel like that shit makes sense, right? Low key. Low key, high key. Yeah. And then put some like fucking pavers there or whatever to go into it. Get into it. Oh, I'm literally just like walking brain rot at this point. Like I'm chronically online. Is this the one that I want? What's the... No, there's a specific one called New Crest. Yes, even though it doesn't really... Because, you know, we're not in New Crest. We're actually in... We are in New Crest. We're not in Willow Creek. We are in New Crest, actually. It's supposed to match that, but I have an override, so it doesn't match. But it'll match for you guys if you don't have the override, which is good, I guess. It's pretty cool, I guess. Right? Oh, yeah, that's actually so much better. But in here, I'm going to keep it as is. Why aren't you letting me do it? Oh, piss off. What are you doing? Nothing to change. Yes, there is. Alright, I feel like that's pretty good. I do it on an angle there. Hello? What's going on? Very bizarre of me. Yes, you can. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, it's not exactly how I wanted it. Mother of pearl. Don't you dare. Thank God. I was like, Shift T. Woo! Woo! I was panicking. I was like, don't fucking delete that.
can't deal with this anymore. I'm at my tether. Is that even? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I did it. I did it. Right. What am I doing? That's right, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like that's right. Please don't. Okay. Whew! We did it, y'all. We did it. Okay, do I want this to cut off abruptly here? Yeah, because I wanted all of this to be this, didn't I? Well, you know, as much as I can get it to be over there. Why did that color that and not... Weird. Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's it. That's how you do it. Wait, how the fuck did I do that? How come it's doing that there and not where I want it to? Okay. Is that right? What? That is right. Yeah, it is. Jesus. Now, what did I do here? Did I do the thing again? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I want it to be like fully out anyway. I want all of this to be out. Like fully paved. So what am I doing? Acting a fool like this. There's no point in having any bloody greenery there. Unless I do want some greenery. Do I want greenery there? I feel like as it's the front of the school, it could be nice to have some greenery there. Question mark. So we want some greenery? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I obviously want the kids to like go to the Courtyard. And that needs to be actually on an angle like that instead. Yeah, see, that's fine. No. I don't want that. Fuck. I don't want the pavers there. I don't want that there. I want it like this. We have a Houston, we have a problem. Wait. Why do I keep copying and pasting it? Idiot. Central sandwich. Thank you. Yes, I do. I do use shaders, yeah. Okay, so I don't want that to go over there. I want that to join. But do I want all of this paved in pretty much. Because, or do I want it like a different, I can do this. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my God, please, Lord. What am I doing? Just do this.
Yeah, I feel like this is okay. Like that, and then that can be some grass or some shit. I don't know. And then let me just knock this bitch out and then do the little angle thing there. Yeah, I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good. I like that. It's cohesive with some greenery and maybe some like seating or something there. I still kind of like the idea of like the greenery in the front. But whatever. Okay, I don't know what to put here. Maybe we could do like a low-key little bike shed here. What do you think? No, no, because the bike shed was definitely near the teacher's car park, so we're gonna do that instead. I don't know what to put here, like a tree. Maybe we could put some trees or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this is looking good for a primary school. It's looking okay. I don't actually like this. I take it back. I kind of like the greenery low key out the front. Yeah. Oh. Wait, because I had it a certain way, didn't I? It was like, I can't remember how I had it. Let me get rid of that. Oh. How did I do it? No, that's not what I want. I do like the grass, but I kind of want it to be green. Wait. Fuck off. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I keep having to do this. So annoying. I had it like this, didn't I? It was literally like this. Yeah, I think it was. It was. Just trying to think if I close this up a little bit more. That means this, yeah, this is how I had it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? I don't fucking remember. It was like that, I think. Let me see if I can do a shape. Maybe I can do like a shape here or something, like a circle. Because that looks funky as hell. Let me... Yeah. Oh. Let me try and get a shape down. Oh my god. Okay. What do we want? I kind of want to keep the... Yes! Let's do a fucking rectangle. Oh. Okay. And then I can do something like this. I'm trying to figure out how I would build it in. Wait. Wait. Because I don't want it too big. Wait. I want it like a, yeah, I feel like how I'm doing it is fine. Yeah. Whoa. Is that even right? I don't fucking know. Is that right? Yeah. I feel like it needs to be down one. That looks so dumb. What is that? What is that? How did I have it? Was it 3? I like, do I like that? I don't even fucking think I like that. I think it looks so silly. Do you know what? It's staying like this. No, but I want it flat, bro. I don't... I want it flat like that. Not a point. How do I do that? What have I done? Help me. Does it need to be like one thingy bigger for it to be flat like that? In fact, it does. And I didn't even do it even. Okay. Okay. There we go. Shit. Like, I was acting like that was like the hardest thing ever. That's even, right? Yeah. Fuck. I'll just put like a sign there or some shit with like some plants. I don't know. Whew. Golly. Okay. Toilets. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to fix the top of those. I wish there was just like a plain, like, oh, just topless version. Like a virgin, sorry, my bad. My bad, that's, if you guys don't know, Triple J in Australia is a radio station and they do a segment called Like a Virgin. So it's like Madonna's Like a Virgin, but it's like a version. So it's where bands will do like covers of different songs and stuff. So yeah, just so I'm not sounding crude, it's actually from something like a version. And also Madonna has a song called that, so. Ligma. Okay, what are we doing? I feel like there's a little bit too much glass going on, so I'm actually going to do this in anticipation for, how many across is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which way do we want to do it? I think we'll do it from there. Stop it. I'll do this, like I said, in anticipation of me expanding. I really didn't want to do, really didn't want to fucking do it, but I have to. Actually, can that just be one? I need to figure out how to make this a carpet. I need to figure out how to make it a carpet so I can bring it across. Otherwise we're gonna have a fucking problem and I'm not gonna be able to fucking do it. This is why I can't do it, because it needs to be 3. Wait. Let's cut that off. That's pissed me off. That looks weird. Stop it. Why aren't you fucking doing what I want you to do? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Making me all nervous. Right. That'll be in anticipation of going over here. Because realistically, let's be honest, you can't just fucking have a primary school like this. Like, that's tiny and minuscule and it's got like 3 classrooms.
This looks crazy. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. Okay. Can you believe all of this just came out of my head today? And it's been, I don't even know how long it's been, to be fair. But yeah, I think we've got the majority of the layout. Honestly, we're going to do the layout and then I'll like, I don't know, this might be another live series, guys, unfortunately, because it's going to be another big build. I didn't expect it to be so large, to be fair. So I guess consider this like a long play, right? Instead of a live. I guess it is a live because I'm talking to you guys, but like it'll be a long play type of video. Yeah, okay, I'm digging it. So far I'm digging it, and I really want to put some like shaders around, so like the big shader sails, you know how they have those. I might do that in the playground actually, or we could do open air playground, whatever the fuck. But I think for what we've done so far, I might just like, we've done the painting of this and that and whatever. I haven't done any coloring in of any of this. So for the sake of this, I might just, because I'm here now, I might just do some doors and windows and like cover this, just to make it easier for myself in next time. I was gonna say in future. Next time. I'm also gonna put in, I think we're gonna tile this. Yeah, we're gonna tile it. Not those ones. Not like that. No. See, it's kind of like that. Is it? Was it like that in there? I can't remember. I low-key think it was literally just like concrete. Nah, it was definitely lino or slabs of some sort. They definitely built it up. Soft landing playground. No, they definitely like put some shit down. Maybe it was like, yeah, something like this maybe potentially. Yeah, I reckon. Obviously I'm gonna put a light in here because I can't see shit, but for now I think that'll, oh, let me just put a light down just to have a look. Let's just fucking have a look. Let's just see. Wait, please. Ooh, actually. Hold on a minute. Woo! Okay. Thank God, because you know what happens. You know what happens. Let me just see what this looks like. Let me just leave that in here for now until I figure out what kind of flooring I want. I haven't put my flooring in actually. Oh, that might be fine, to be fair. It's like scuffed lino, actually. That might be the go, I think. I can't, can I change the color of it? Yeah, that might be the go, to be fair. Because, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. But it's not the lights I'm going to use, obviously, but... And in here, it was literally nasty ass fucking concrete. It was the same shit as outside. The toilets were dirt nast. Dirt nast toilets. Okay, in here, we're going to do some carpet. We'll do some nice carpet. Like grey or something. I don't know, something fugly that they have in like, yeah, offices. Ooh, it actually makes me itchy. No, it was always like a blue, to be fair. It was always a blue. Is that the same color I did in there? No. But that looks about right. That honestly, that looks so true too. And then the teacher's office, we'll do like a grey. Like this section. Yeah, we'll do it all the way. It's always this horrible, ugly blue. And then the kitchenette will be a terrible lino, of course. And I don't have the it'll just be like that, I think. What's this one? Ooh, wait, what? Oh, I have an override. My bad. My bad, gang. Do I want to like cut it off? I'm kind of into like cutting shit off at the moment. Like cutting off the corners of things. Do I want to do that? See, it would be better if... I'm just trying to think what this looks like now. Wait. Nah, see, it's not doing it. Because I haven't done it long enough. That looks silly. What does this look like? Like on a bit of an angle? No. So dumb. That's so dumb. Let's just leave it like that. And then I'll put like one of those, whatchamacallit, separators. Again, I know I remember when I first uploaded one of my first ever YouTube videos, people were like, I can't fucking see what you're doing. It wasn't people, it was one comment. I had one comment. They were like, I love your voice so much, but in future, can you please put down lights before you start building? I can't see anything. And I'm like, bitch, that's how I like to build. But at the same time, even now, I'm like, I can't fucking see shit. But I don't care. We're just gonna make it work. Okay, in here, we're gonna do what color carpet is the teacher gonna have? I feel like they're gonna have this like gray, low key. How many colors can we put in here? Is that the same? I can't see. Yeah, it's the same. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay. I should put lights in because what the? I'm not decorating. I'm not decorating. We're just doing like we're just doing shit. Okay. We're doing shit. Okay, wallpaper, wallpaper, wallpaper. What kind of brick do we have? Masonry. Do we have any nice trimmed brick walls with a trim? Maybe, perchance? I don't think so. See, like this? Nah. Question mark. Ooh, it's a bit dark. What is that colour? Nah, I don't like it. Don't like it. Not using it. No, whatever that was. No to that as well. Shocking. Right, what's in here? A wallpaper. No, see, that's just like... That's craziness. What did the inside of a school office building look like? It was literally just like really nice wallpaper like this. Was like a trimmed painted wall. It was really, really fucking simple and boring. See, that's just a bit... It's nice, but there was definitely no wallpaper. No, definitely wasn't like that. What's this? It's a very salmon pink colour, isn't it? Do we have this, but have we got brown? Yes! We do. Do you have flirts in your office? Yes, I do. Sorry. Watching Gavin and Kim. Way too much. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good for the office. Bit of paneling, and then of course... Oh, what about that? I don't know. I feel like it'd be very plain in here. Really nothing fancy. What's that? Fish. That reminds me of going away to like holiday homes down south. Oh, see, this is also very school, isn't it? This is more like staff room. Where the fuck did this come from? How come I didn't see this before? I could have used this in my Kath and Kim build. Because that's very Kimmy's room. No, I'm pissed off. I'm peeved. I'm going to go back and do that. Because I'm upset now. That's so Kim. How have I never seen that before? Where is that from? What the fuck? How have I never seen that shit? Ever. I'm deleting a wall because I can't see. Anything but put lights in, bruh. Anything but put lights. How bad? Yeah, that's great. I like that. Okay, let's... Can you believe it? I'll do anything but put fucking lights down. Oh, dear. Okay, I don't know what this, lo-fi mix is, but it's, you know, it's different. What's that? Put some tiles down. I don't like how it cuts off. That's the only thing. I can just do it like this and then have the back wall tiled with the appliances. That seems about right. Let's do that, but I want a different tile actually because I don't know if I like that very much. What about this one? Is this the one I've just got? Of course it is. Whoa. I don't like that. Why is there someone speaking in the background? Hold on a minute. Bear with me a moment, please, everybody. That's better. I think there might be a little slight delay, but that's okay. Okay, we're back. Now, I don't like that. Not in love with it. I don't want that either. What is this one? What about this? No, because I feel like it needs to... Oh, well, there is a higher version of it, isn't there? Of course there is. No, but it's got to match these ones, you know? I feel like we just do that, and then if I've got a splashback, I'll put the splashback on there because that'll do. I feel like that's about right. Anything but put walls in. Okay, this needs some light in here. We definitely need some light of some sort. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to delete this to see what it looked like if I opened it up. Yeah. Actually, we could put some of these in. Did I resize these? I did. I thought so. Yeah, I could probably... No, I can't. I can't do that. But I can do. Do I want to do that? Probably not, eh? But the issue is that I can't move this down because it will clip. And it looks very silly. It looks very silly, doesn't it? And I actually think there was a thing for it too. One of these. Fucking hell. So I actually didn't put that where I should have to really finish off the build. Is that the same size? It is. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah? Of course you're not. Right, whatever. Could do this. Bear with me a moment. Wait. Oh, I'm really devastated, actually. Because I wanted it to be even. Like, see how this building fits it so well. I could move this over. Shit. No, it just looks really poxy now, doesn't it? It does. It does, it does, it does. Because it's supposed to be open. I literally can't do this here because it's going to look so fucking stupid. I'm trying to do it differently as if it will change every time. Like it'll be different, you know? Like it's going to be different the next time. I wonder... if I could do these like really short and bring them in, or I could just, there is something to delete, stop it. If I could just do these, to be fair. Delete that, and I'll chop it off. I don't want that. Stop it. This one's obviously going to be a bit longer. Really do hope it fits. Like if I can get another 2 in there, that would be brilliant. Do you speak English? Oh, brilliant. Again, chronically online, just absolute ridiculous brain rot city. Okay. All right, hold on a minute. How's on a minute? So we've got quite a significant gap there. So I'm just going to push this over. And match her up. Really get it in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get into it. Get into it. Hey, hey, hey. That looks so good. Said no one ever. No, actually looks fire. Because the D is fire. Oh, I need me Quenlin, what's her name? Quenlin's editor Olive. She needs to do some shit to my videos because I just be coming out with the dumbest shit. Hey! Yes! Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm buzzing around. I'm moving around. Whoa, we're down the basement. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so we've got the main office reception. Maybe some doors, seeing as we're here. Yes, and like we could put like we could do like a little window there. Would that be a thing? No, I feel like they'd put like a plaque or some shit. I don't know. Let's do some doors. What doors do we have over there? No. See, I feel like it would be nicer doors. Definitely nicer.
Also, achievement, guys. Those of you who don't or did watch my previous streams, I was a vapor. I used to vape avidly for like, I'm not even joking, I'm gonna say probably like 3.5 years I've been vaping for, and I have been officially vape free for the last month. So I think like just over 4 weeks now, I have not vaped at all. And I'm super proud of myself for it. Of course, I've had the occasional cigarello here and there, because obviously like nicotine is so fucking hard to give up. But the fact I don't have a literal battery with liquid juice hanging out of my nose, hanging out of my mouth every, I don't know, freaking 5 seconds maybe, I think is like a big achievement, low key. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm very proud of myself. Ooh, there's stuff on there. I think these doors are pretty sick for the office, so I'm gonna put one here. And to the principal's office as well, I'm gonna do the same thing. What's on this? Why is there a do not disturb sign? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised at, like, the first, I'm not even joking when they say it's hard, it's fucking hard. Like the first 4 hours of not vaping, like 4 to 6 hours, was extremely difficult. Like not having something to help soothe that oral fixation of having something in my mouth and in my hand all the time, like constantly reaching for something. It was very, very difficult to break. And yeah, it was a really big struggle. So I just used like fizzy drink and lollipops, and my boyfriend was so sweet. He went to the shop and like bought me 2 bags of lollipops and like a, you know, pack of Coke Zeros. And I never drink Coke Zero, but they didn't have any Diet Cokes, and now I have a fucking Coke Zero addiction. Yeah, it literally comes in waves, and there will absolutely be times now where I'm like, ooh, I could really do with, you know, a little bit of a vape, because I used to, and for like some people, yes, I understand like the nicotine craving itself is extremely difficult, and it's like what is, you know, makes it very hard to break because of the addiction, right? The nature of nicotine. But for me, I associated vaping, like most of my friends that vaped would vape because they were like addicted. That's what they said, right? But for me, and this is how I've always been, even when I smoked cigarettes, was I did it for the enjoyment associated with it. Like, for example, when I would finish doing something, like if I was cleaning or, you know, finished cooking or finished eating or something, it was something that I would do that I enjoyed. Like I would sit down at my desk and be like, oof, I'm finished for the day. I can sit down, relax, and have a vape. Like I wouldn't, you know, be actively doing stuff and vaping at the same time, like vacuuming and vaping, or cleaning my shower and vaping, or like vaping in the shower or on the toilet. Like I would never do anything like that. It was just that I definitely associated vaping with like my downtime, and like when I would finish something, like say while I was working, I would also use it as like a distraction, like a stressor to help with the stresses of doing like work or, you know, editing or whatever. And it would take that pressure away. And again, it was like enjoyment and stress relief for me. So it was also really hard for me to play video games and to also, at the end of the day, sit down at my computer desk and not have my vape in my hand, because that was a time for me that I enjoyed. And my mum was sort of saying the same thing to me, is that she would, of an evening, because she was also a long time smoker, my dad is as well, would sit down of an evening and just watch her shows before bed and vape. And that was her time, in the mornings and in the evenings, with a cup of coffee. So very interesting how people obviously associate it, you know, like how people say like addicts and stuff aren't, you know, it's not a good idea to hang around your old friend groups because of the exposure and whatever and whatnot. But it's true, you know, if you're in those environments, it makes it very difficult to give up. But I have been in situations where I've been around vapes and I haven't touched them, so it's pretty good. Yes, the hand thing. Yeah, it's awful. Like, you know, you're constantly wanting to pick up something, right? I feel like that went away quicker than actually thinking about wanting to vape all the time. Like even now still, it's been a month and I still think about wanting to vape even though I smoke cigarettes occasionally. But yeah, it's tough. It really is tough. Nicotine is very tough to give up. But hey, we're getting there. We doing it, and I highly, highly encourage anyone who is still vaping to stop, because I definitely feel a lot better in terms of like my mental clarity, energy wise, sleep, 100%. Like now I feel like my body clock is, yes, I do have my late nights and stuff, but I feel like I'm able to feel a lot more energized after sleeping, because I would always feel really groggy. And just like really, I don't know the best way to describe it, like kind of like lethargic and like run down, I guess, is how vaping made me feel without even knowing it. So yeah, I would definitely encourage people to stop vaping. It's just, yeah. It also helped when I told myself that I just think it's cringe. Like when I think of like a Zoll or a Diva, I don't see them with a fucking battery hanging out of their mouths. You know what I mean? Like if I want to be a bad bitch, I'll have a really thin cigarette hanging out of my hand and out of my mouth, not a fucking light up pencil. So I'm just trying to cringe myself out, and that helps. Anyway, what kind of fucking doors am I putting here? Hello, help me. This is for the toilets. I don't know how I would even do this. They were literally just like open. I'm not even gonna lie. It was literally just fucking open. Like this. I don't know how to describe it. They were literally just open plan. There was no door. We just walked on in. So I don't know how to do that. How do I do this? Do I just do it like this? No. Care? I'm just trying to make it make sense to myself. Like that looks like it makes sense, right? Like that. Yeah. It was kind of like this. Low key. So if I just bring this forward one. That's really closed off. I feel like that's better. But then I have to make it smaller. No? What? What the fuck? What am I doing? What's going on here? A spandrel? Yeah, actually that's so true. I should use a spandrel, but I'm like, I don't know where to cut it off from. See, that's fine there. So where does that? That's like here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and then it was like toilets across here and then sinks. Or like toilet, sink. I don't know how it was. Let's do a spandrel. Okay, so what do I have to do? Put the things back on. But I only want to do it to a certain thing. I guess because it's brick, does it matter? Wait. I mean, it's closed off. It is open. So I don't know. What the helly? That's not where I want it. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, I'm just gonna do it across and then I'll just draw... I'll just draw a wall. Please don't. God damn it. Stop! Jesus. Okay, how does that look? You can't even tell really, so I don't even think it really matters. We're just leaving it with the wall deleted. Where's everything going? Where's it going? What the fuck? What's happening? What am I undoing? Everything, apparently. Jesus. What? Oh my god, this game is wildin'. Wildin' out. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it open like this because that's how the toilets were. Literally open plan. Nasty as hell. Yeah, I feel like that's right. Yeah, period. Period. No door there. And there were no windows. Literally no windows. So they're not getting windows. Okay. I feel like that's good. Oh, I need to put a door here. Which kind of door? It was definitely like something like this. Oh, cute. No, it's a too fancy pants dance party. Was it like that or was it grey? Bruh. Brother. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Yeah, it was like that. Oh, cute. Okay. I love it. Guys, actually so cute, right? Oh my god, it freaking reminds me of school. Oh, I love it. Eee. This is adorable. So cute. Why is this longer? Hello? Did I make a boo-boo? Potentially. Wait. No! Wait, what? Is this the same length? What's going on? Why is that different? Is it actually? Low key, so funny. I was getting so excited. I was like, yes, oh my god. It's totally off. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that's gonna look so dumb because I don't want these poles on fucking concrete. It's okay if that one's a bit shorter. Or did I do that intentionally? But yes, oh my god, yes, go back. Yay, I'm so excited. Yeah, anyway, ignore that little like moment that I had where I was questioning everything because this side was a bit shorter. But I think it's meant to be like that because of this, right? That's how I think I was thinking like that when I did it because I didn't want it to be the same length as that. Anyway, yes, I think we're done for today. I've been streaming for ages. That's right. I did it to place the poles apart. Over here, I did. That is so true. Yes. Makes sense. But anyway, I think that's it for today. I know it doesn't like, actually, I was going to say it doesn't feel like we did much, but I feel like we pretty much, I mean, we did the whole lot, right? Still, it's literally a bunch of rectangles and squares, but you can feel it, right? You can feel this build, can't you? I certainly can. It reminds me of a primary school. And when I go over this way and start expanding, bitch, it's fucking game over. It's game over. Yeah. Amazing. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, I think, I mean, what time is it? It's midnight here where I am. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it, Celine, for you being here this whole time. You're so adorable and like speaking with me and making me feel like I'm not talking to myself. So thank you so much. But yeah, I definitely think I am finished for today. I think as I was saying before, I'm going to do a little live series for this one, potentially for the rest of the build, like the buildings, like, you know, and then maybe do a speed interior video, I guess, for the inside, unless you guys like me doing the longer play videos, then I'm happy to do that, because speed builds low-key take me so freaking long to edit. Especially builds of this size, they just take forever because they're so big and detailed. But yeah, when I'm next on, be sure to keep an eye out. I'll probably make a post saying that I'll be on. But yeah, I am gonna hop off. Love you and leave you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.